You've tuned into The Mountain Gardener with your host, Ken Lain. Gardening, it can be challenging, but with these simple insider tips, you'll reap huge rewards. Now, let's tune into today's Mountain Gardener with Ken and Lisa. The Alta Vista Garden Club is going to have a garden tour. Every other year, they have a garden tour. They pick 5 gardens. They curate different personalities. They aren't all the same. They're different. You can see a gardener's personality come out in their gardens. So you're welcome to, for a donation to the garden club, you can go see those gardens. They give you a map and you go for the morning, the afternoon, grab lunch, finish up the tours. And I think it's from 8 to 3 on June 21st. So it's coming up. We've got tickets available. I think they're like 20 or $25. They're not much. It's worth a day worth of entertainment. It is, if you're a gardener, it's a hoot. It's super fun. And they've got a great garden club. Alta Vista, they meet once a month and they just try to help each other be better gardeners and do good work with, beautify Prescott from a garden perspective throughout the region. They've been around for a long time. So I've spoken to that group before. They are just a fun group of gardeners. It's worthwhile looking at them. Garden clubs, there's a place for them. We benefit together by sharing our garden knowledge. That's why we put a garden club here at Waters Garden Center. We've got the Waters Garden Club. I write a weekly garden column and we send that to our garden club members. So there's like 12,000 of you. Actually, there might be more. I can't keep up. It's kind of crazy. It's a lot of you. But if you're new to the area, or let's say you're newly retired and you finally have time and resources to garden, you've been thinking about it, but it's been a while, you really benefit from getting in the sequence, in the environment, working with the environment instead of against it. So when the monsoon rains come, it's a good time to plant then. In the springtime, you want spring things that can take bright days and cool nights and maybe a snow. What are those plants and how do you design with those? So that's what a garden club does for you. So I shoot videos. If there's a new product, if you've seen something in bloom, I know you're asking, I wonder what that thing is. And so I try to shoot it and they go, hey, that's a certain kind of lilac or a Rosa Sharon or a hibiscus or a perennial flower. Here's a beautiful rose garden. Or I just shot my own personal wildflower gardens. They're spectacular this year, just spectacular. I had to show them off. So if you're following us on our streams at all, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, X, whatever your thing is, look at the Waters Garden Center feed and you're basically going to get some great garden tips. And you actually get to see my personal gardens. So whether it's test gardens at the garden center or my personal backyard gardens, that's the beauty of a garden club. If you don't belong to a club, you should jump on Waters Garden Center. And at the very front page, you'll see sign up for Waters Garden Club. It's there. It's there to help you make less mistakes. You're going to kill less plants. You're going to take the ones that you do have. They're going to bloom better, be richer. You're going to have bigger tomatoes, more of them. You can ask questions. It's really from my desktop to yours. And I try to embed some other resources in there for you. So if you want to go deeper, you can. And so that's the beauty of a good garden club. But look at our Alta Vista. That's also a good garden club. It's much more intimate because they're meeting in someone's living room, basically. You walk their personal gardens once a month. And then every other year, you get to go have a big garden tour as they use it as a fundraiser. In the interim, join Waters Garden Club. I invite you. Take a look at it. We give you first line access to certain plants. You can pre-order it. You get garden colony. Your warranties are extended. You get more how-to gardens, how to prune roses. If you bought a rose this year, you'll have here's how to prune in your inbox in the fall. That's the beauty of a garden club. Throughout the week, Lisa and I camp out here at Waters Garden Center, and we love talking to fans of the show.
Waters Garden companion plants for June are golden locust, moonshine yarrow, Hall's honeysuckle, and gilt-edged silverberry.
Gilded silverberry grows head high with bright gold and blue leaves that screens out the most obnoxious neighbors while standing up to blistering heat and wind.
The super sweet flowers are utterly animal proof. Even javelina and deer don't like the taste of this local shrub.
You'll find the best evergreen natives at Waters Garden Center, 1815 Iron Springs Road in Prescott. For a more fruitful garden, increased success in the landscape that just feels better, then tune in daily to the Mountain Gardener podcast. Subscribe through your favorite podcast streamer or visit watersgardencenter.com. Better yet, visit me directly right here at Waters Garden Center. Thanks for tuning in.